before putting any eyeshadows on. I need to get a base sometime, because this works okay, but I would like something a little bit better. Take out this light green, and I'm using Kiss Beauty Paris France 12 Color Shimmer Eyeshadow. And I'm going to use this green right here. It's like a lime. When I put it on though, next to some other colors, it kind of looks yellow, which is the exact effect I am looking for. So we're just going to work that right here from the inner corner of our lid to about a third way in. Doesn't need to go that far. Then next, I'm like using all my brushes for this, so it doesn't matter what kind of brush you use, just eyeshadow brush, medium would be fine for all I'm doing. I have so many colors I'm using that I have to use a different one for every color. Next, another eyeshadow brush. This time I'm using Pampered Xombie Misfit, and this is really, really pretty green. And I'm gonna take what's on the cap, and then we're just gonna work on the center, meeting that color. I'm gonna add a little bit more. For this look, the more color, the better. There we go. Alright. Then next, using that same palette I used first for the light green, I'm going to be using this really, really pretty dark sapphire blue. Let me grab another brush here. That pretty sapphire blue right there. Okay, got our brush loaded. And then I'm going to take it to meet the color I just previously put on, and then work my way to the outer corner. And I want it really vibrant. When I first tried this look, I was kind of skeptical. I didn't know how it would work out, and I love it. Okay, and then next, using another brush. I've also seen this one girl, she uses her fingers for this, which is a good idea. If you don't want to waste time messing up all your brushes, that's another thing. Or you can just use the same brushes over and over, but I prefer to use a different brush, because I want the colors not to be muddied together. So taking another brush, I'm going to be using, again, the same 12 color palette. I'm going to be using this really like dark hot pink. It's almost red. And I'm just going to go above into my crease, above the blue I had just put on. Work it way out to the outer. And we're going to stop about midway into the crease, and we'll blend in a little bit with the blue and the green. There we go. Bring that out a little. Yeah. Okay. And next, I'm going to be using Pampered Xombie Cupcake. Pampered Xombie Cupcake. It's a mouthful there. And this is like a really, really light hot pink. And we're gonna just work our way in the middle crease, meeting the red we previously put on, the darker hot pink. Okay, and then blend in a little bit. Alrighty. Let's see here. And next, think I've got a little less blue on this side. I'm going to go back over that real quick. It's kind of hard to see with such a small screen on my camcorder. I'll put a little bit more blue in there. There we go. Even it out a little bit. There we go. Alright, next I'm going to be using Pampered Xombie Bad Kitty. This is like a orange kind of color. I'll load my brush up. And we're going to meet the other colors from the inner corner. And I want a really big pop of color here, a big shimmer on top of everything else. So I'm going to use quite a bit. Get that in a minute. Oh, it's just the lid. Thank goodness. There we go. So now, okay, so I noticed I didn't have enough of the blue and red mixed together because on one side it's kind of like a purple, kind of the way it's mixed in, and this side not so much. So we're just going to go back and I'm going to get a little bit more blue and a little bit more of that deep red that I did before. I really want that purple mixed in. Okay, let's go for the red again. That's a bit too much there. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now that we got that done, just going to curl my lashes and then put mascara on before putting on my false lashes. Because I will be using false lashes, I'm not going to bother with eyeliner on the top lid. Alright. And this is the New York Colors Lengthening Sky Rise mascara.